All right, y'all, welcome back to another Tomags golf video. We're here at the Orchards in Milford. It's a little pitch and putt. I bring my son here just to play around. It's very, very short. We're gonna be doing a two-ball scramble, two-ball one-man scramble to see if we could go 9 under. A lot of these par fours are drivable. I think the longest hole out here, if I look at the scorecard, the longest hole out here is 266 yards, par 4, it's the 9th hole, but the 3rd hole is 222 yards, so it shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna be playing a Callaway with Sully dots, I call them, which I'll explain later why, and a Stevie T number 18 with triangle dots, both lines on them, although I don't always use the lines, but it's all right. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad. We got a little bit of rain out here, but they got temporary tee boxes. As you can see, the tee boxes over here are closed, so they put these, and they got red tee boxes out here to make me feel even more, I guess, easier, to make the course feel a little bit easier. I don't know, could be a mental thing. But so the first hole out here is a par 4, dog leg left. I'm probably going to be playing it safe for the first shot. The plan is to play it safe for the first shot and then get aggressive with the second. So the green is right about here. So I'm going to lay up probably an 8 or a 7 iron here. Probably a 7 iron, because if you're long, you're still fine. And then I think I'm going to rip a high 5 iron up and over the trees to see if we can hit the green. But let's get to it. You know me, you know I start every round off with a 5-hour energy. I don't know, we'll see. I pulled the first one left and I was trying to listen for trees. I think I heard it hit, like kind of tick a tree. So I'm like, maybe I should hit another 7 iron. But I ended up going with the 5 because, you know, we didn't come here to lay up. We need birdies. We're gonna try to go 9 under. That's the goal. Second 5 iron, I hit it a little bit left of where I was aiming. I think we're gonna be okay, but I don't know. We'll see where we ended up. We're in a little bit of a pickle here. First hole. I found the second one. I could not find the first Callaway. We're right here. I got this little punch shot through here. I have a 5 iron. I think I'm gonna try to punch it and bump it through right about here, because there's a little bit of an opening, and just try to get it on the green and hopefully make it 3. All right, so they ended up actually not being that bad. This was the second shot here, but the first one, as you can see, not too bad, probably about 12, 15 feet or so. So we'll see if we can't roll it in. Okay, well, these greens are slow. Oh yeah, it's like putting on carpet. This is like putting on really furry carpet. It's probably the slowest greens I've ever played, no lie. I'm not even exaggerating, but it is what it is. I hit a bad tee shot on the first one, so I didn't deserve a birdie anyway. But on to the next hole. We're on hole number 2, 63 yards. So we got these temporary tee markers here. I kind of want to hit a lob wedge. I know it's going to be all carry because these greens are slow, so I might just try to fly it all the way there. But well, let me yeah, I'm going to go with 64 degree, see what we can do. All right, two decent ones there. Going with the Callaway first, and then hitting the Stevie T ball second. I think the Stevie T ball won again. I actually did not use a tee on that. And since the temporary tee boxes are kind of in the rough, the ball rolled out a little bit, but not too bad. Actually, looking up, I don't know. I think the Callaway one is actually closer. You got the Callaway right here and the Stevie T ball right here. This Callaway one looks like pretty much uphill. Yeah, I think this might be the one. There we go, a little Birdmeister. Love to see it. It's kind of like getting it up and down from whatever it was, 60 yards or whatever. But whatever. On to the next, we got a nice little walk through this path over here. Saw a deer out here earlier. I don't know where that sucker went, but this next one is, like I said, I think it's about, let me check the scorecard here, 122 yard par 4. Probably gonna be, with it being this cold and stuff like that, probably 3 iron, but, oh, temporary green, so it's gonna be even shorter, I forgot. All right, so walking up, looks like they snuck the tee box kind of right in between the red tees and the whites. This is the hole, pretty straight. Got 216, it's pretty much in the middle, between 4 and 3 iron. Hit 3 iron just to kind of get it there. So let's see what we got. Pulled both of those left. I couldn't really tell if I ended up on the green or not. There's a bunker up there on the front left, I think. I think the second one I definitely landed over the bunker, rolled back in, or if it jumped forward. But we're gonna have to wait and see till we're gonna have to wait and see when we get up there. Oh wow, so okay. Both of them are way short. Yeah, they're both right here. I'm gonna have to play a chip shot. If I fly it right to the hole, I think I'll be in good shape. So let's see if we could pay a visit to Dr. Chapinski. Two under through 3. Oh, on to the next hole. It's another short par 4, 207. Oh, I keep forgetting about these temp tees. I'm guessing gonna be like 190. There's a big tree in the way. It's kind of what the hole looks like. Shoot it and see what we got. So we got 187. I'm gonna have to hit a cut around that tree, so I think I'm gonna go, since I was short with that 3 iron, I think I'm gonna go 4 iron just to try to get it there. We'll see what we got. All right, so the first one I hit, I tried to play a cut. I was aiming right at that bunker on the left. It went kind of dead straight, but I saw that the distance was good. Dude, that tree wasn't really in the way like I thought it was going to be. So the second shot, I ended up kind of taking dead aim. So it ended up being kind of like right about here. Not sure if it held the green or not, but we'll see. Them are right there. Well, here's the second ball. The first ball, I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but it's right here on the fringe, so I can take a club length. I think I'm gonna putt this though because it's too unpredictable. Wedge and try to kind of punch one low. Man, that first chip, I thought I had it. I thought it was gonna break a little bit more right. I was aiming like a cup out left, but again, in the winter, I mean, these things are just unpredictable, these greens. So that's 3 in a row. So 3 under through 4, on to the next. All right, so this next hole is real funky. It goes out here and then it goes through, the green is over here. So it's like not even, more than 90 degrees. I don't know what that would be. It's probably 100 degrees from right to left. So I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna lay up like a lob wedge, and then the next shot I'm gonna have to shoot to see the pins right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it through those trees to see what the distance is to the flag, but we'll play it safe for the first one and we'll try to get another bird. What the distance was. I tried to guess it was like 130, so I ripped pitching wedge, but I don't know. We're gonna see. Hit that pretty good, so I don't know. We're gonna have to walk up and find out. It's kind of hard figuring out these distances when you know, the rangefinder can't pick up the flag. I used to have this app that I used before I had like a rangefinder. It was called like it was like Android Skydroid, I think it was called, and it went by GPS. I mean, it wasn't too accurate, but it gave you like a general idea of how far holes were and stuff like that. So but if you guys know of any good GPSs that work, you know, through the phone, or you know, I know like the Garmin, I heard, is like a pretty good one, that watch that they have. But let me know in the comments down low if there's any apps on the phone that you think are like the most reliable GPSs when it comes to golf. All right, so walking up, here's my first one. This one was the Stevie T one, because usually I've been hitting the Stevie T one the second shot, but I didn't want to lose the ball in these woods if I didn't hit a good one, or the woods back there. Didn't see a ball on the green, but I'm going to assume it's got to be deep. I'm gonna pick this one up, but I'll throw a tee on it. There's the tee. Maybe it's on the green, I just can't see it over this hill. Oh, there it is. All right, so I did go deep. It's right here. I'm still gonna hit that lob wedge, but I'm gonna keep it. Here's the ball. Nah, I'm gonna fly it pretty much there. It looks like it's gonna break. Once it gets on the green, it's gonna break right to left. God, you hate to see that. Those are two pretty bad chips here, and it's kind of hard to tell, but it was into the green, and I just hit two really weak chip shots. That's terrible. That's another par. We're gonna have to make something happen serious if we want to go 9 under. All right, so this is the next hole, par 3, 120 yards. It should be a pretty stock gap wedge I'm gonna go with. Well, I don't think I made the best decision hitting gap wedge there. I think I let my emotions get the best of me on making par on that last hole. I think it would have just been a perfect pitching wedge. 125, kind of like a 9 o'clock, which I love. My second shot, I kind of hit like a little cut. It was short, but the first one's on. It's just kind of like a longer putt. But we'll see if we can't roll one in. All right, well, no good there. The first one I hit was pretty good, just not enough power. The second one I hit, actually, I hit with more power, and I thought it was kind of the same line, but it just broke a little bit more. I don't know if it like hit a bump or did something, but total coming up. All right, well, the tees are up a little bit, but it's actually like a pretty decent par 3. On the scorecard, I believe it's 70, 167. So, but the tees are up, so it's looking like it's gonna be probably like a 150 shot, but 136. The pin's right there. I'm gonna knock a little 9-iron down. Not swinging it good today. First one I just pulled left. So the second one, I tried to kind of ease up a little bit and I pushed that one right. I'm gonna have a long birdie putt, but which I'm due for one because I haven't made one really all day. The second shot is closer. So we'll see if we can't roll one in. All right, hole number 8 here. We got 55 yards. It's basically just a little chip shot. I'm gonna knock down a little gap wedge, but let's see if we can't put one close. If not, put one in. So the first one I crushed. So, and then the second one, I took way too much off of it. I kind of hit it off the toe a little bit, but it landed before the green. I thought it was going to release a little bit more, but nah. I got like 10 feet, try to get it up and in for a bird and give us some positive vibes going into the last hole. Where that like entrance to the clubhouse is, not there. Well, we made it. Wasn't the best round. I think I finished 4 under, which is, I mean, I'll shoot that on my own ball here sometimes, usually like when I play with my son, but it's all right. I mean, no excuses, but the excuses were the weather wasn't the best. The greens weren't the best, but nah, no excuses. I should have hit better shots in there. I had a game plan, didn't stick to it, got a little frustrated through the round and threw me off my game plan a little bit, but it's all right. I'm definitely going to give this another crack. Winter golf is hard. You know, no gimme putts, anything like that, but it's you know, it's all right. We made it through, and please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel a lot. If you have any requests on material or videos, you know, let me know in the comments. Also, let me know, like I said earlier, about what you think the best GPS is as far as app-wise on the iPhone or the Android or anything. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.